In this video, let's talk about Tracer. If you're looking for one solution to tell you if you need to restart a process or restart your server because a kernel package was updated by any chance, this is the right tool for you. So let's go to the video. Let's start by the documentation, docs.redhat.com. You can click on Explore All Products, Red Hat Satellite. We are already in the version 6.17. And here I would like to search by managing hosts. Let's open this in a new tab. Always, I recommend you to pick this one, single page. And let's search by trace. Basically, configuring Tracer on a host. You can install Tracer on host and access traces on satellite. Tracer displays a list of outdated service. This is cool. And applications that need to be restarted, which is also cool. As well as ask you to restart the host after, for example, a kernel updates. Wally, are you telling me that I can restart the machine from the web UI of satellite? That's right. Are you saying that I can restart a service from the satellite web UI? That's right. This tool is pretty cool. Okay, I will not spend a time here. Feel free to read this document. You can see all the steps to deploy via web UI or via CLI. But let's jump to the application. Let's do our hands-on. All right, here we have this node 1 and node 2. You can see, I believe the font size is good. You can see this machine is a rel 8 and this machine is a rel 9. And we can see some errata, we can see some packets. Let's work with the rel 8 first. There is this tab traces, and whenever I click here, I cannot see anything because there is no package installed yet related to this service. Then how can I enable this? Basically, I can click on this button. Before that, let me show you. Contents, we have the errata. Let's suppose that I'm looking for one errata that requires a restart. So I can do something like this. Reboot suggested equal true. If I search, I can see some errata that has the recommendation of restarting. This one, for instance, this one, all of them here, because I'm looking for this. However, when we apply this on the content host, this is eventually hard to get this information. We can get in different reports, but Tracer is easy. Tracer is simple. Tracer is your friend, believe me. So let's see how this works. Let's click on traces, enable traces. You can deploy this via remote execution or via customized remote execution. Let me do this first, and I'm gonna show you how this works. And on the second one, I'm gonna go on this via remote execution. Basically, when I pick the second one and go enable tracer, I can customize some information on this job because what is happening is satellite will invoke a job, and from this job, I can just click on next. You can see the name of the package. This is the package that will be installed on that client. We have the content host here. If we click on back, we have one specific template that will apply this one, that will deploy this package. And I can set some additional configurations if I wish. This is one way, but we can just click over here, run on selected host. The job will be created. Let me open this one here, and we can see under the hood, which is cool. See, this guy is trying to run against this target, the rel 8, and say, hey, go on and install this package. There are some dependencies over here. The package got installed, exit status equal 1. The job was concluded successfully. If we come back, let me open that one here. Let me put here aside, traces. Now we can see no applications to restart. Everything's okay. I'm listening. That's good. Tracer was installed. That's it. Let me close this and close this. Let's now deploy this on rel 9. I'm gonna deploy this in a different way. Enable traces. I will just click Enable Tracers. That's it. A job was created. We would like to see what's going on. Let's go over there. We would like to see under the hood. Let me open this. And again, we are installing this package. This is for Rel 9. The package got installed. Exit status equals 0. The job was concluded successfully. And the job was concluded or completed successfully. This is how hard it is to enable Tracer. See? Simple, straight to the point. So if you have 1 machine, 10 machines, 100 machines, you can deploy Tracer on all of them in a single shot, and that's it. All of your machines will be ready and waiting for something. Now let me show you one example of usage. Let's click on Contents. Let me reduce a little bit here. I'm gonna looking for one errata that will require a reboot or a restart. And let me pick this one. This is the kernel. I can definitely click over here, apply, and that's it. A job will be created. We can see because we love to see what's going on. Let's take a look. This is the new version of the kernel. The satellite is installing this on the client. The package got installed, and if you see here, there is this little one, uploading tracer profile, because we installed that package. So anytime that you install an additional package, from now on, you should be able to see this one here, uploading tracer profile. Like this task was concluded successfully. We can see, we can close, we don't need them. That errata was installed, and check this out. This is pretty nice. Now I can see what's going on. I can see this one here will require a restart, and this is a systemctl restart tune D. If I click on this button, I can reboot the host. I can just restart the host from here. If I need to restart the app, in this case tune D, I can just restart the app from here. And how this works, similar as before, I can run this via customized remote execution, which will appear as a job, and then I can change something, I can see something. If I just pick this one, there we go. A job will be created, we'll hit the client, and we'll execute that task. Pretty cool one. Let's do this on the Rel 9. Rel 9 is here. Let me reload the page. Nothing here. Then let's go to Contents. I will also looking for reboot suggested equal true. And let me pick like kernel. All of them. Let's apply. Again, I don't want to customize anything, but I would like to spy. So let's see what's going on here. Also, another thing that I love is this toggle command. You can see what's going on. Basically, we are applying all those errata, and we can follow up. We can see what's going on. This is incredible. Similar as before, as we can see, the package got installed, verified, and then we can see uploading tracer profile. Again, anytime that you have the tracer installed, Tracer is gonna upload this information back to satellite, which is pretty cool and useful. The task was concluded successfully. We can see also from here. And if we click on trace, check this one. This is a little bit different, and this is nice. This is better for the sake of examples. You will see that there are some things or some operations that you cannot do from here, like you have to log out and log in again or logging back, because this is a bash session. So there's nothing that we can do from satellite. However, the cron or cron D, I need to restart my cron D. See, then I can click over here and restart app. So basically there is this job. Let's take a look, take a peek again. If we take a look on the command, we can see over here, systemctl restart cron D. We have some additional logic over here, but the most important one I would like to mention is this one. So this job was executed. and the tracer once again was executed, just uploading this information back. So again, this is pretty cool. This is fantastic. And then you can see that information is gone. So again, this is very useful. You can think about, or at least I can think about different things. For example, let me restart Firewall D and also restart this one, RHSM search. Just hit the button. Let's wait. At this moment, let's just sit here waiting. This will be quick. And once this job is finished, the response will come back. If you like to inspect this one, we are doing this all the time, but we don't need to. And this is what will happen. Like, okay, this is green light, we can go, we are good to go. And all those pending tasks, they are gone. So this is definitely a way that will help you in your daily base administrative tasks. We will not stop here. There are some additional stuff that you can do. You can see that you can filter by application type. And if you are curious, you can just type equal and you can see all the options. So if I like to see daemons or sessions or static, I can filter. And this is one way to play around here. I can also play with application if there is one specific application, because eventually I can see a lot of entries on this one. Then I can filter by something here, application, or I can use the helper. See, something related to network eventually. There you go. By the way, the helper is this one. If I have something like helper with kernel, yeah, there is nothing with kernel at this moment, but there you go. Or helper related to reboot. Let's say that I have more than one with reboot or restart. So you got the point here. This is another thing that you can play with. If you like to get the similar information via CLI, definitely you can also do this. Let me get my command from my text notes and then check this out. Hammer host traces, list -- host. I'm gonna pass through the host I would like to query, and this will be my node 1. And here we can see everything that I have to do with my node 1. If I would like to filter my node 2, which is a rel 9, I can also do that. And one more bonus, I have one video here talking everything about how you can play with Hammer, but let me show you this. -- CSV. I will not clean up the screen, just to show you how amazing and easy you can create like a CSV with such information. To conclude, let's come back here. Hey, this is a kernel. Can I restart this machine? Definitely. Go on. Let's see this job. I'm curious. Shutdown -R +1. And if we take a look, there you go. Bye-bye. This machine is restarting in a few. We'll update that patch and we'll come back, and this information will just vanish from this tracer, because this is how this works. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button. Also, feel free to join us in our Discord channel, and let me know down below in the comments if you are a fair user of Tracer, if you enjoy, if you have some requests for enhancement. I'm thinking already about some features for this specific feature, but I would love to hear from you. So let me know down below in the comments. See you later. Take care. Bye.